Hi everyone, my name is Jenny. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're not new. Today we have a Q&A and I answered so many questions that went unanswered, and I know that you guys have been wanting me to answer some of these questions, so I went ahead and did that for this video. I hope that a lot of my answers kind of motivate you and to give you guys a little push if you guys are stuck in a situation where you feel like you're kind of stagnant, and if you just want more out of life and you want to do more for yourself and be better for yourself. So I think that it's really important that you guys watch this video and hear what I have to say, because I think it's really good seeing it from someone else's perspective. Before we get started with the video, I do want to thank Dossier so much for partnering with me on this video. I have been loving our super long partnership. I love this brand so much. I have their perfumes on display and I'm just so obsessed with them. If you guys didn't already know, Dossier is a perfume company based in France and they are vegan and cruelty free, which I think is really important considering there are so many brands out there that go through super crazy measures to get really crazy ingredients for their products, and I think that this is really great that Dossier offers that. They also have really clean ingredients, so you guys don't have to worry about your skin being sensitive to any products that may be in the perfumes. And they also offer risk-free orders, which means that if you do not like your product, you can always send it back and they can give you a refund, or they can exchange it for a different product. Part of the risk-free aspect of Dossier's company is that they actually allow you to try out the perfume before you break the seal for the big one. So you get a little sample size. Let's say you try it out for the whole week. You decide you don't like it. Then you can always just take this back, ship it back to them, and they will give you a refund at no cost. I really love that because sometimes you go to a counter and you can try out the perfume throughout the day. Maybe you're going to Korean barbecue afterwards. Of course, the scent is going to change. So with this product, you can actually try it multiple days, and then if you decide that you do not like it, you can always just give it back to them. But make sure that you do not break the seal. I have had people message me and tell me like, Jenny, why are you standing behind this company? I can't return the product anymore. And when I ask them to send me a photo of their product, it's because they already broke the seal. It specifically says do not break the seal, just use the little sample size first. So just be sure that you are doing that, because I stand by Dossier and I love them, and I do believe that they would not do anything that's like unethical. They wouldn't go against their word as far as like saying that they would take back a product if that's what their pretty much motto is. So I really love that this is a great alternative to luxury perfumes, because I feel like nowadays we don't really want to splurge on crazy beauty items or beauty products, and I think we just really love using what we know and love. It also doesn't really hurt to add a little something into your collection, especially if it is so affordable. I think that this is also a really great gift for Valentine's Day. I feel like if you just gift a few of these, it equals to the amount of one whole perfume, and I feel like they just get more bang for their buck. So I think that this is really great. If you guys are interested, I will have a coupon code down below. So thank you guys so much, Dossier, for partnering with me once again. I did tell you guys that I wanted to do a Q&A, so I wanted to go ahead and just pull up the questions from my Instagram. So that's what I'm doing right now, but I'm also going to do my makeup at the same time. I really want to put my hair back, so I'm just going to use my little scrunchie. It's just a silk scrunchie from Slip. Someone said, what's your most used bag? I would have to say my Speedy B25, probably. This bag, because I've actually used it for a year straight, I believe, and I did not pick up anything else, and I still really love it. That's like my #1 baby for like casual day-to-day wear, I guess. I'm gonna use this Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer, and it's just like super light on the skin, which is why I really love it. And I just put this all over, and you can put as much as you want and it still doesn't look like anything on your skin. It just literally looks like skin, so that's why I love it. So I just go ahead and apply it that way. And then, okay, so someone said, what grocery stores are near your new apartment, or where do you get your groceries? I get them from Gelson's. I still get grocery delivery from Instacart, and that's only because I really love Gelson's produce, and I really don't think I'm going to be shopping at any other grocery store. I also really love Bristol, but I feel like Bristol is quite a ways away from me, and it's only on the west side, so that really sucks that I don't have one close to me. But if I get like a rental car or something and I run a few errands, I probably will go there, because I just love that grocery store a lot. But I don't know, there's nothing really that they had that I absolutely needed. I feel like Gelson's is like my one-stop shop for everything, and I really love it. It's like they have everything that I need, and their produce is like really good. So that is definitely my go-to. Someone said, I just wanted to say hi and support you. Stay safe. Oh, thank you. I love when you guys just like pop in just to like say hi. That's like my favorite thing ever. Any affirmation pages or IG pages that you recommend. I will leave some link down below. Future editing Jenny, don't forget it. You guys, this tinted moisturizer is everything. I have been loving it for quite some time. It's the Natural Skin Perfector Broad Spectrum SPF 30, and I do apply SPF underneath when I'm doing my normal like morning skincare routine. So I didn't apply it today, but I do use it every day, and I just really love this. It's still looking like skin. It still looks very natural, and it really sucks that we have to wear masks, because when I don't have a mask on, like, this just looks like so flawless, and I'm so obsessed with it. And then for my concealer, I'm going to use the Jouer concealer. I actually have a Rare Beauty one. I have this one from Rare Beauty, but I think it's a little bit too dark for me right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna see if this is still dark for me. Yeah, it's a little bit too dark for me right now, so I'm just gonna go in with the Jouer concealer. This one is in Dulce de Leche. It's like exactly the same as my skin tone, which I like it because it's really easy to use and just like a really grab and go concealer for me. Another person asked, are you going to make some sort of display with your pieces? I really don't think so. I know that I have them here now, but I actually wanted to get decor to like put on the shelves, and I don't know if this is staying here, to be quite honest. I just have it here for now because I really like the way that it looks in the back, but I'm not exactly sure that I'm gonna have my pieces up on display, just because I feel like, I don't know, you guys, I'm trying to fix the lighting, but it's not working with me right now. But like I was saying, I'm not really sure if I'm gonna have like a certain display for my items, just because I don't really know that I want them out everywhere. It just doesn't go with my aesthetic for like the theme that I'm going for. I just don't think that my luxury items have a place for display, but I wouldn't mind like doing something in the closet to where it can have like a nice little shelf or something. I think that would be really cute. But as far as putting them on display, I don't see that in the future for my products or for my items. So yeah. Favorite places to eat around your new place? I actually haven't tried like outdoor dining in downtown because I just don't really like the environment. I feel like gross. The streets are gross. Like, downtown is so disgusting, even though I live here, I know. But I much prefer the west side. I would rather take the drive and go to the west side than stay in downtown LA and dine out here. Like, I mean, I could go to Capo and have like a really nice dinner there. I just think it's much more enjoyable, and there's just a lot more places that I like on the west side. So someone said, will Luna Tuna get a kitty sister or brother soon? And I'm really thinking about it. I think this is something that I have to think about for a while, because I was actually considering getting like a little puppy. I either want a teacup Yorkie or a teacup Pomeranian, and I would want those because I would be able to take it with me everywhere. I would just think that would be super cute and just convenient for me instead of having like a big dog, especially because I'm in like a small apartment. And I don't know, I just feel like, although I would love to get her a sibling, I just feel like I would also want to be able to take my cat places, take my cat to the dog park, make my cat be like more outdoorsy and outgoing more than Luna, because Luna was not really, she wasn't really exposed to like outdoors at an early age, and I think that's the mistake that I made, that I didn't let her go out and stuff. And I wish that I did, because I feel like she would just get along better with like other cats and stuff and people, and she's very skittish, very scared all the time, and I feel like I really don't like seeing her like that. Like, I really want her to be more outgoing and, you know, just she's so cute right now. She's so cute. She's just laying on this fur that I put on her cat tree. I really want her to be more outgoing, but it's just like, I don't know, it's just really hard. I feel like I want to give Luna a little bit more time to get used to the space and everything before I introduce another kitty or like a little puppy. So yeah, I don't know. Right now I'm really undecided about that, and that's like one of like the hardest decisions that I have to make, because like I said, I don't know whether a kitten or like a little teacup puppy, or I don't know, get the same breed as her, because I would get another Bengal. I don't think I would get another kind of cat. Like, I just love her so much, and I love her print. I just think it's so cute. Someone said, what is your favorite new thing you got for your new house? I would have to say my pots and pans, maybe. I did recently get that. You guys will see that in a vlog after this, because I plan on uploading like a sit down and then a vlog, a sit down and then a vlog, and I think that you guys would really like that. But I think maybe just like everything white in my apartment, because it gives such a contrast to like the black backsplash in the kitchen. I just really love it, and I feel like it's just so me. Like, I don't know, it just goes with like my whole vibe, so I love that. Let's see, what is your favorite show currently? I'm loving Love featuring Marriage and Divorce on Netflix. It's like, I am so obsessed with that. Like, I cannot stop watching that. and it's really cool. And I actually didn't know that World of Married was inspired by a BBC show that was already existing. So like they just copied it, like World of Married copied that show, which I thought was really interesting because I had no idea. So I watched the original recently, and the thing is, I like the Korean version more because it's like more detailed, more drama, of course, and I just think, I don't know, I don't know, I just like it better. But I didn't know that that show was based off of that show. So I think the same person asked, would you ever share your adoption story? I think I have actually, and I wasn't actually like adopted, but I say that my mom is my mom because I've lived with her for so long, and I've known her for over 10 years, like for longer than Jocelyn has been alive. So that's just crazy. Adrian said, are you still planning on buying a car? I have been back and forth about it. I think maybe in the next 6 months, probably not now, but I think when things start to pick back up and when the vaccine starts rolling out, I think I definitely can do that. But I'm also like considering, like, there are months where I want to go and travel and just do like solo travel, and I feel like that would also be really great for me to experience at a young age, at least while I'm still in my 20s. So I would really love to do that as well. So I don't think that a car would be like the best decision if that's something that I'm thinking about in the future, because it's definitely a commitment. Yeah, I don't know, it's just like I've been like going back and forth, so I don't know. Crystal said, will you get another cat? I already answered that. Where did you purchase your Alma BB bag charm, I'm assuming? Alma BB bag charm. I don't think I have a bag charm on my Alma BB, and I don't have that purse anymore. Someone said, what motivates you? Definitely quotes and just things from online, seeing how strong like the mind actually is to get you to accomplish what you actually want to, and to accomplish your goals, to be better than you were last year, to just like really, really motivational things. And like I said, manifesting things. I think that's super, super strong right now, and that's something that I really feel strongly about, so I'm really happy about that. How do you keep your skin very nice? I have a skincare routine, and it's not really complex or anything. I think it's very simple, and I have glass skin like every single night. I don't really have a problem with texture anymore. I don't have a problem with pimples. I rarely actually get pimples, so I'm really happy about that. It's just something that I had when I was younger, and then as I started to get older, I didn't have it anymore because I did such a simple skincare routine, and I had like super cystic acne, if you guys have seen my older videos. Avi Instablog said, what are the next 2 things you want to cross off of your 2021 list? I would say travel more, whether the pandemic allows that or not. I feel like everyone will probably get the vaccine by then, so that's something that I'm really looking forward to. I would just really love to like go somewhere and not be stuck in LA, because I think last year was really hard being stuck in the house all the time, not having anywhere to go, no trips, no nothing. I did go to Cabo once for like 11 days, I believe, and that was the only trip that I took the whole year, and that's because we were literally going crazy in the house. I just honestly really hated that, just staying in the house. Okay, so someone asked, what do you typically eat in a day? I'm actually gonna film a day in my life, and I will include that in there as well. Someone said, will you be getting new luxury items from other designers besides LV? I would love to. I love the Dior, the Lady Dior, the mini one. I also really love their saddlebags. I love the Chanel 19, and also I think those are the only bags that I was looking at, to be quite honest. But as much as I would love like designer bags, and like I could go buy one like today if I wanted to, I just feel like that's not really like my main priority. Like I feel like I have my staple bags. Sure, it would be nice to have like new ones, but I think I really want like this couch that's like $3,100, and then I also wanted like some like little corner chair that was like $800. So I mean, like all of the furniture that I want is very expensive, and I feel like I'm gonna have these items for quite some time, so I really want to invest in them and just spend my money on that as opposed to like purses and stuff. If I have things that I already know I like, it wouldn't hurt to add another 1 or 2, but I just don't really want that to come out of my own pocket. And if like someone else is willing to get that for me, then good, and if not, then you guys would just see me with my furniture. Someone asked, Alma BB in mono or dummy bean? I think dummy bean. I think Alma looks the best in dummy bean. I just couldn't make it work. I don't know why. I think about that bag all the time. Like that bag haunts me all the time. I see it on my feed. I see it everywhere. And I'm just like, damn, did I make the best decision? Because I sometimes always like want to go back and purchase it because like, you know, it's gonna like go up in price and everything. And I'm just like, I could just have it sitting around like everything else. But I just really don't know. I really don't know. Someone asked, what is your favorite bag at the moment? What was I using for a while? I think my Nano Speedy. I was using that for a hot minute, like ever since I did my move and everything, and like just quick errands like to run, like going to the post office and stuff. I would just take that bag. I've also been using the multi-pochette a lot. I have both straps for it. Like I have a green one and a pink one. I don't think I actually showed that to you guys, but I think they're in here. So this is my Never Full. Oh yeah. So here. So I have both the pink one and I have this one, and this one is super light patina. This one already has like a little bit of a darker one because I have been using it a lot. And you can see there's like a pink tint to it, just a little bit. I don't know, you probably can't really see that, but yeah. I did get this one with like the whole set and everything. This was the initial strap that I chose, but then I got this one because I was like, I just really love the pink one and I just could not like stop thinking about it. So I'm really happy that I have this one as well. I've used this one a few times, but probably need to use it more. I just love the tan shade on it and I just think it's so beautiful. So yeah, I got this one with my CA and she's so amazing. If you're watching this, I'm so grateful for you and I'm just so happy that you're there to help me. She's so sweet and she's always like asking me if I want anything, if I need anything. So really happy about that. Yeah, that's like one of my favorite things right now. And then I also use the multi-pochette strap on the Speedy Nano as well, so I really like that. What are you going to school for? Business economics. And will you do an apartment tour? I will do one. I felt like an empty one was kind of dumb because you guys had already seen everything. I mean, like most of the stuff. Of course, I didn't go into detail about anything really, but I don't know, I like my apartment and I think it's perfect for me and Luna. I feel like once it's all furnished and once I'm happy with it, like probably, I don't know, 6-7 months down the line, I definitely will film one so you guys can see everything and like the decor. I think that would be really fun because it'll just show you guys like, you know, kind of like my taste and what I like and everything. How often do you exercise and how long? I'm trying to get myself in shape. I think getting yourself in shape is like one of the best things that you can probably do for yourself because it just allows you to feel so healthy, so free, and it's just a really great feeling, and you can definitely see a difference in your skin, in the way that you feel every day, and just like your overall like health. I think it's just really great. I go on the Peloton for about an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on how many calories I'm trying to burn that day or what I ate. But I've been eating pretty healthy, so like I really don't have to burn that many per day. And I've also been doing the Peloton, and then I also do my ab workouts on the mat. And for that one, I just do one of Chloe Ting's workouts, and it's just really easy. So that's what I'm doing for now, but I can't say that it would be the same because I think once your body gets used to a workout, then you definitely want to do something else. So sometimes I'll do like a free ride, not like a free ride, but like just riding on one of the trails on the Peloton, and then sometimes I'll do the class because you need that kind of intensity and a little bit, you need it to be like a little different like every time, like you can't have it the same. So someone said, how do you like your new place? I actually really love it. I think that if I wasn't happy, like I would have moved. And although I'm on a lease and I would have to pay like 2 months rent to break the lease, I don't really care about that because I feel like if I absolutely was not happy, then I would definitely do something about it and I would change the way that things are. I'm really happy with my apartment. I'm really happy with what I chose, and I mean, every so often I'll shut on my apartment sometimes because I don't know, sometimes I just like, you know, I always wish that like I was taking more time and looking for other places, but I mean, I'm still happy here. Like I wouldn't have signed the lease if I didn't feel like, you know, I was really content and happy here. But I do feel like I should have probably taken a little bit more time to like, I don't know, look for a place, make sure that I was 100% happy with it. But I think I was just really excited to be out on my own and to have a new space that I could call my own and decorate it the way that I wanted. So in a sense, I feel like there were both pros and cons to moving so fast. And but I feel like as far as my apartment, I love it. I just am so happy with it. I can't wait to decorate more. I definitely think I'm going to switch up a few things here and there, and I don't know exactly like what to do, but I'm just going to go along with it and hopefully it'll be done in a few months, like I said before. Pros and cons of living alone versus living with someone. I think the one thing that was like the hardest was like not being able to like come home to someone and to just be like, oh hey, like this was my day or whatever, you know, just like talk about like little things here and there. I think that was kind of like really hard, but of course you can just phone them, so like it's not that bad, but it's still very different. And you're cooking by yourself most of the time, you're doing things by yourself most of the time, and you just don't wake up to them every day. And I think that that was definitely one of the hardest things to adapt to, because I woke up and I had Luna, but it just was not the same feeling. Like, it was definitely a lot harder than what I imagined it would be. So that was a little bit difficult in itself. But for the pros, like, I don't have to answer to anybody, I don't have to listen to anybody, I can leave a mess around my apartment and no one tells me anything. I can wake up at whatever time I want. I mean, not really, because like I have work and like I'm also like still doing YouTube, but I eat in smaller portions now. I'm able to control my weight, and I think that that's one of the things that I really wanted to focus on, was my weight and losing weight and just being healthier for myself overall, looking good for myself. And of course, you know, like if I go to like beach cities and stuff, I just really want to feel confident in my own body. And that's one thing that I've always wanted. I mean, I still felt confident, but of course it wasn't like ever 100%. I'm sorry if you guys can hear the fridge because it just turned on. At what point in your life did you know that you wanted more out of your life and set your highest goals? I think about a year ago I woke up, and this was around the same time, like late Christmas time, and I was just like, I actually thought I was gonna move out then. So I was just kind of like, oh, you know, like I really just want to do more with my life. And I was like, I really want to go to school, but it was kind of like, oh no, don't go to school, like what do you need it for, like who cares, you have a great job, like, you know, whatever. So I didn't think much of it. And then on my Punta Mita trip, we went to Punta Mita, and I really loved it. And I thought, wow, this is such a great holiday. Like, I was really happy and excited, but I felt like I was just living someone else's dream. I just felt like I wanted more out of life. I wanted more for myself. I wanted to be in control, and I wanted to go the places that I wanted to go to. I wanted to do the things that I wanted to do, and I wanted to just stop living in the shadows. I don't know, I think I just kind of like, from there I was just like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna enroll back in school, because everything was online, and I thought this is the perfect opportunity for me to actually step foot back into school without having the pressure of having to get up every day, get ready, go to class, and do all of that. So I thought that this was a great step in the right direction. You know, it was really tough doing school, I'm not gonna lie. It was really, really tough for me. I do have to say that I am super proud of myself, because I feel like I'm such a strong person and I'm able to do whatever I set my mind to, like actually. So I was actually really excited to go to school, to get that done, and to just take more out of life than what it was offering me. Like, you have to go and get it. You can't just sit there and wait for things to come to you, because that's not how it works. I mean, maybe it is, girl, maybe it is, but I really just wanted to have a path for myself, and I really just wanted to essentially be proud of myself and be able to say that, you know, I did this and I made it for me. I made it on my own. And I have made it on my own. Like, I went from being in foster care to having my own place now in downtown LA. And I feel like, although I did want to live in the west side, I'm still like happy in downtown LA, although I talk shit about it, because I do. It is dirty, it is disgusting, whatever, but I love my apartment, I love my unit, like I love my building, and I'm happy for now. So I think that, so yeah, I just like, I think sometimes you wake up and you realize that, you know, there is more to life than what is being offered to me. And you know, if you just don't want to live someone else's dream and you really want to have your own, I think it's really important to branch out and go ahead and do that. So that was very important for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and change into a shirt, and I will be back. That's pretty much all that I have for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed this video and getting to know a little bit more about me, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel down below. Also, I did close my messages on Instagram, so please be sure to message me on Snapchat if you guys are interested in like talking to me or just chatting. My username is Xojennydey, so you guys can go ahead and add me on there. I will try to get to your messages on there probably once a week, because I probably won't check it as often. But I did close my messages on Instagram just because I do get a lot of hate on the regular. So I think just for my mental health, I thought it was best to not leave that there. Yeah, thank you guys so much nonetheless. I'm so grateful for all your support, all of your comments on my recent videos. I feel so grateful and just so lucky to have you guys here with me, encouraging me, and I think it just means the world. So thank you guys so much for that, and you guys have no idea how much it means. Like, I know that I'm just a girl with like a camera and I vlog my day-to-day life, but I just hope that you know that like you guys really changed my life and you guys really encourage me and are just like such a great support system for me, so I'm really happy about that. Also, I will be filming a day in my life probably tomorrow, so you guys will see that. I will also be filming one like when I start school again, so I will be doing that. I was considering like not going to school next semester because I thought it was just too much for me as far as like the stress and having to balance out like my life and then school and then work. I just thought it was a bit much, but I'm trying to do it all again so we'll see how that goes, but hopefully I can do it. And but yeah, that's pretty much it. I really hope that you guys enjoyed once again, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.